So The Witcher 4 has recently seen some new leaks. Recently we got our first major bit of news on The Witcher 4, that being Geralt's confirmed return. We also got some leaked character information and potential setting leaks. But I do want to cover a little bit of The Witcher 4 news as we get closer to the release date of the game, and the game feels a lot realer now than it did, say, a year ago. But before we do that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe, as we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. A like and comment is also appreciated, as YouTube is hiding me at the moment for whatever reason. We also have a lovely Witcher-based Discord in the description, and I would absolutely love to see some of you guys there. But without further ado, let's jump into the Witcher 4 news. So this video was originally intended to be a normal Witcher 4 leak video, covering the Jake Lampert stuff and Doug Cockle statement, and I will have that at the end of the video. However, as I am about to go to sleep tonight and about to finish this video, the Witcher 4 official trailer drops at the Game Awards. This subverted all of my expectations, as I and many other YouTubers in the community were expecting a trailer at the earliest 2025 or 2026, most likely late 2025. I understand I'm a YouTuber and I'm supposed to maintain a certain level of professionalism, but this is so hype, I simply can't. You can probably hear it in my voice. Anyway, I'm going to be uploading a video probably tomorrow or immediately after this one on what we see in this trailer and everything that you might have missed. I just want to let you guys know that this is real. This is the real Witcher 4 trailer dropped by CDPR at the Game Awards. I don't want to be a gullible Witcher YouTuber, but CDPR, this looks phenomenal. To go over the basics of things, Ciri is the protagonist, as you can very clearly see, and she's a little bit grown up. She also drinks potions and can use Quen, which confirms that she's now a Witcher. Interpret that as you will. But anyways, I'm gonna have a video coming out very soon in the next day or two on everything that you missed in this trailer, so look out for that. But anyways, let's get into the news from a week ago. Oh my god, bro, this is so hype. I'm very aware that I'm not the first person to cover these Witcher 4 leaks, as they've been around for about a week or two. I have, however, been occupied on other projects, so I apologize for the lateness. But alas, Jake Lampert is an actor, and he has been cast as a character called Branko in The Witcher 4. The way that we ultimately figured this out is because he accidentally leaked it on a page of roles that he has done. We do not know of who Branko is, but we do know that Branko is a Slavic name by origin, and I figured this out thanks to the article made by Redanian Intelligence. Branko is likely to be from the Northern Kingdoms because of this. As for area leaks then, it kinda confirms that we'll be in the Northern Realms to some degree, or at the very least meet a character from there. The reason I find this important is because very many people theorized about space warping or time jumping due to the nature of Ciri's abilities and the very real possibility of her being a main character. I just thought that little bit of information was worth mentioning. But something that's absolutely worth mentioning is Doug Cockle's statement about Geralt's return. And if you somehow aren't aware already, Doug Cockle is Geralt of Rivia's voice actor. When you take this and the statement from last video that I spoke about from Sebastian Kalemba, we can kinda almost confirm Geralt's return. Obviously not as a main character, but definitely returning in some way. So let's talk about it. In my first and only Witcher 4 video before this one, I showed a very high likelihood of Geralt's return, based on game director Sebastian Kalemba's statement, which again, reads, "The Witcher 4 won't be out for some years, and it'll be a long time since the previous one, so we cannot just target the audience already fond of the saga. We must also build a community. On that note, I believe I can say it'll be an excellent entry point for many players, without forgetting the long-time fans who still wish to follow Geralt's adventures." I was very heavily critical, and not critical, but focused in on the last part of that statement, being to follow Geralt's adventures. I feel like the specific mention of following Geralt's adventures definitely nods to him being there in some way, shape, or form in The Witcher 4. And Doug Cockle's statement, I believe, confirms this. As Doug Cockle states, "I can't say anything about it. What we know is that Geralt will be part of the game, we just don't know how much, and the game won't focus on Geralt, so it's not about him this time. We don't know who it's about. I'm excited to find out." We all are, Doug. But that is heavily exciting news for sure. A lot of fans wanted Geralt, and we got him in some form or another. I'm still fond of the belief that it will be via tales, history, books in-game, and /horror characters mentioning his legend even. A mentor role or supporting character would suffice, rather than actually playing as him again. We know that isn't going to be the case, and I don't think that we're going to see a case where it's like Ciri in The Witcher 3 and how you kind of play as her, but don't really. But what does this actually mean for The Witcher 4? Sure, we've got this information about The Witcher 4, but when is The Witcher 4 going to come out? The Witcher 4 game itself has entered full production now. We got this information about a week ago. Pre-production is over after 2 years or so. CDPR were putting a heavy emphasis on pre-production this time to avoid a situation like Cyberpunk where it launches with many issues. And as you guys all saw at the start of the video, we now have The Witcher 4 first official reveal trailer. And what this means is that I can definitely expect The Witcher 4 to release within the next year and at latest early 2026. That is the timeline for this game now. You guys let me know what you think of the trailer in the comments below. As I said, I will have a video on everything you may have missed and everything I think about the trailer and everything that's sort of changed and things that don't really add up, like Ciri being a Witcher, but I'm sure there's a way that they can absolutely write it. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be bringing a lot more Witcher 4 theories now that we've got this trailer and speculation and things to do with books and games. And if you love this franchise as much as I do, check out my other videos where I power scale Geralt, go over how strong he is, I talk about the DLCs and which one's better, and I also play The Witcher 1. So definitely subscribe with notifications on, you're not going to want to miss the content. Have a great night guys, and take care.